Hello, my name is Brianna Demery. For my service quilt, I am using Funko Pops. My roommate and I collect them and keep a nice little collection. When I first got the service quilt project assignment, I did not know what to do. It took me several days to think, and then I looked at these little guys and each of their own characteristics before realizing that each of them had a special trait that makes up the aspect of having a great service encounter. So, for each character, I'm going to move them to the front, introduce them, say one word that describes them, and then explain what that word means to me in the form of service. But first, my philosophy on service is treating people like they are a guest in your own home, with utmost respect and dignity. Service is not disrespectful, ungrateful brush-offs with a side of attitude and an unapproachable demeanor. Alright, now let's get started introducing a few pops. First, we have Phoebe from Friends. Her word is determination. Even though she doesn't have much talent or any talent in music, she is driven to accomplish her dreams of becoming a musician. When you have a job, it is important that you, as the service provider, are determined to provide your guests good service. If you are not determined to provide good service or even get your job done, nothing will happen. Nothing will get done. Alright, next we have Hiccup, and he is from How to Train Your Dragon. Hiccup's word is a little strange, but bear with me. His word is adventurous. Hiccup lives in a world where everything is stagnant, and it's not good for you to go against the norm. He is willing to try new things and is not afraid of change. Change happens in every environment, and as a service provider, you will constantly be facing new things almost daily. You need to be adventurous and face those new things without any fear. Elsa is from Frozen, and her word is forgiving. Things happen everywhere, and bad things are always around the corner. You might be good at forgiving other people, but how are you at forgiving yourself? When bad things happen, maybe you misunderstood the order and brought the wrong thing to the guest yells at you and says that you're stupid. Well, do you let it go? Or do you hold on to it and let it weigh you down? It's hard, but you have to forgive yourself. It was an accident after all. So just let it go. Alright, next up is Harley Quinn. She is from Batman. When I think of Harley, I think of fun. Even though she's not exactly doing good things like destroying Gotham City and all, she's still having fun while on the job, and that's really important for any hospitality industry. Alright, next is the big boy, BMX, and he is from Big Hero 6. There are not many words that can describe BMX any better than loving and caring. Even to the bad guy, he cared about his safety and wanted to help in any way he could. Caring for guests is very important. People want that extra attention, and they want to feel like they are cared for. It is a good feeling, and it makes people want to come back and it develops a sense of loyalty. Which brings me to Raphael. Raphael is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And to me, Raphael is loyalty. He is completely loyal to his brothers and to those he protects. As a service provider, you need to show loyalty to not only your employers and your coworkers, but you also need to show your guests loyalty. Alright, Dean Winchester is from Supernatural, and the word I picked for him is another weird word, sacrificing. Dean works 365 days a year, and he gave up a normal life, romantic life, and a nice lifestyle to protect everyone. I'm not saying that you need to sacrifice everything, But in the hospitality industry, there will be times you have to work a little extra or have to reschedule something because another thing came up. You'll have to be open to sacrifice a few things. But, like Dean with his family, you need to know what your extent to sacrificing is. Castiel from Supernatural is going to follow right up behind Dean. His word is learning. Castiel makes a lot of mistakes on the show, but the major thing he does is that he learns from his mistakes and works to never repeat them. Learning from your mistakes is not only important in the service industry, but throughout life in general. Okay. This back here is Sebastian, and I'm going to hold him steady because he is ridiculously top-heavy, and I do not know why, but he will fall over if I let him go. Sebastian is from an anime called Black Butler, and his word is responsible. As the butler of the Phantom Hive household, he is responsible to everything in the manor, and his most important responsibility is paying crucial attention to detail. In any industry, responsibility is key to providing the proper service, but in hospitality, attention to detail is very important as well. Refilling a cup without being asked to may be the difference between no tip to a decent tip. Alright, the final one to go is Daryl from The Walking Dead. Daryl's word is independence. Daryl listens to orders and plans set by Rick or a member of the group, but when he is alone, he is not afraid to work independently with no supervisor needed. People won't always be there to tell you what to do. Sometimes you need to take initiative and work independently to help accomplish what needs to be done. Thank you all for watching. This has been Brianna Demery's Service Quilt, and I hope you all learned something and enjoyed. Have a great day.